Hi friends, welcome back to Dergy Be Playin Gnosia. So, let's just do our normal thing. Bam, event search, engineer, no rambling this time because I rambled so much last time. Just get onto the game. I said no rambling, like, I can do that. I don't even want to not ramble, whenever I really feel like it. But I really would like to not start the episode like I did last episode. But yeah. Can I talk too? Really? Wow, okay, I'll do my best. Also, again, that was just something I had to get off my chest, so that kind of stuff won't be every video or even close to that, yeah. Let's see here. Cozy Dergon. Feeling good, man. Alright. 10 crew, 3 Gnosia. No AC follower, no bug, but everyone else is here. Everything else is here. So we got an engineer, a doctor, a guardian angel, a guard duty. We don't have to worry about anything else, and we're the engineer, okay. We don't have to worry about buggles, actually. So our job is just finding the Gnosia. Which I enjoy because, finding the bug's hard, man, in my experience. Most of the time, I don't end up doing it. Okay. Or at least in the past. Maybe I'll figure out in a way... Maybe I'll figure out eventually a better way to... to make sure I get the bug more often, but it really is a chance thing, because all you really know when you're the engineer is that people be lying, bruh. And those people could be, depending on what rules you've got enabled, of course, a bug Gnosia, which there's going to be more of those than the bug, or the AC follower, by principle, pretty much. In fact, I don't even know if there can only be one Gnosia. I don't even know if that's an option. I just realized I don't think that is an option. I don't remember, though. I'd like to try reducing it to 1 if that's even possible, but I feel like 2 is the maximum, the minimum, but don't quote me. But yeah, it's difficult to fight the bug because of all that. So, yeah. Alright. Okay, I can finally have other people step forward. I'm gonna start by stating roll, though, because I really like to get rolls out of the way, instead of all sorts of doubting first. Oh boy, hi Setsu. Alright. Guard duty. And again, now that I have the option, if this isn't a quick succession thing, if there's literally one suspicion thing or something else, instead of Doctor being revealed, I'd like to get the Doctor revealed. And then, as soon as everything's revealed, I'm hoping to let the other people reveal so that I'm not talking too much. Reveal, the rules. Then, I will say you're human, and then doubt one of the lying people. And should have enough time for that, especially if I make sure I don't let the people blab on like I have sometimes in the past. And also, it helps that my stats now are at the point where it's going to be harder to pin me for just talking too much. Alright, so Summoning Remnant are the guard duty. I'll just keep, Alright, so, yeah, Doctor revealed. So all the rules are revealed, so then I will say you're human. And this will hopefully weed out at least, one of the false claimants. Or someone. So, hey, say you're human, people. Oh, Gina. Alright, well, obvious. Everyone stepped up, but Gina be lying. I don't think a lot of people picked up on that, but we'll see. Yeah, they got her. No, I think... Yeah, okay, I was about to say, because a lot of people got... Usually Cheetah's a little bit more hated than this. The time that she's lying, she ain't. At least I feel like she normally is. That's a bit weird. Good night, I'll turn with you all. I do kind of feel bad for Gina, but in this case, she's an enemy, so I shouldn't. To survive, you could say. Although, like, surviving I don't think is my ultimate goal, really, here. It's to figure out what the hell's going on. Because whether I live or die, I essentially, if I die, I essentially get resurrected in the next loop anyway. So, you know. But of course, like, your instincts would probably still, like, you know, be like, survive. Especially because, again, you mostly have to reach endings, which requires surviving for a whole game, in order to, you know, to advance the game. So, winning is still pretty important, but it's definitely not always. I honestly, like, being eliminated. Okay, yeah, well, actually, well, yeah. A better way to say that is, winning and losing isn't really important, but not being eliminated is definitely very important. Because when that happens, when you get cold slept or just killed by the Gnosia, you usually don't reach anything special. Usually it's always endings, which requires either losing to, you know, other means, or winning. Means other than being eliminated. Anywho, Stealthy Dergon? Ah. Stealthy Dergon. Do I Stealthy Dergon? I don't know why I want to put it in stealth. What am I doing? I'm going to keep putting it in charisma, because that's still my lowest. Until it's at least, like, 15. Now, you know what? Until I get another stat from charisma. Another skill. Actually, wait, hold on. What is the next skill I get from charisma? Is there another one? Let's actually plan this out a little bit. Seek help requires performance. Charm. There isn't another, is there? So I'll leave it at 15 when I get there. And then I'll start figuring out what skills I want to work towards those. And I might bug some more, but I actually feel like being balanced as far as your skills is the most, and having a variety, as far as your abilities and as far as, you know, your having a variety of skills is very important. So, kind of not min-maxing in any way is important, I feel, in this game. Which is interesting, because usually it's kind of the other way around a lot of the time, in a lot of RPGs. You don't want to middle things out, but in this game, I think you really do. And I played it a lot, so it really does seem like that's confirmed at this point. It's designed that way, whether intentionally or not. Although I think it is kind of intentionally designed that way. Because again, if you have a variety of skills, which requires you to have a lot of things, you know, to be high, I really feel like it just wants you to middle out your stuff. It really just, like, focus on getting a lot of different skills to use in different situations over min-maxing anything. Anywho, which is interesting because all the stats do affect something. But you really just, you need to keep getting stronger in everything and get all the skills is what I've realized. I wonder if I'll get to the point where I'm 50 everything. Like, before maybe I reach the ending of the game. And if not, I might want to grind that out in the future just because the idea of having that would be fun. But Anyhow. Comet should be the real doctor, so that's good. Setsu ain't the real engineer. You know what? If I left Setsu and she slipped up, in some way, I think I should leave Setsu around. Not try to get her out of the way immediately. So I can hopefully definite enemy her at some point. Them. One of these days, I'll have a habit of calling them them. One of these days. Wait, alright. I'll talk to SQ, because she's cute. I don't know. And she's not, like, definitely an enemy to me, like Setsu. Oh my god, Dergy, so you, like, totally trust me? Wow, thank you. I just hope that, again... I mean, I don't really, because, you know, you never know. But I guess that's kind of like the point of doing that, is if, I don't know. Who knows, man? I'm gonna investigate, like, Otome. Sometimes just, like, someone you haven't really heard from a lot, or someone that's, like, you don't suspect whatsoever. SQ, which must be a lot. Actually, it could be not a lot. And no, I'm pretty sure it's probably a lot. Yeah, because there's no way that Setsu is not Gnosia. There's no way. But I'm going to leave her around because I have a feeling I'll be able to definite enemy her at some point. If I do that. At least it's a possibility. So I'm actually going to leave her for last. So once I eliminate 2 other Gnosia? Yes. Gino's Gnosia. Hell yeah. Oh, we did it. Yeah, okay, well, duh. She was lying and there's no AC follower bug. Of course she was. So that means, yeah, it really is just I eliminate Otome first and then I go after Setsu. This might be a really clean one. Oh, well, I can definite human someone. Why? Wait, I bet both of us said someone was human. Or maybe? I don't know. Let's see here. Huh. Why? Who can we... Oh, hold on. Wait, I just realized. It's probably the doctor's reports then, right? Gina... Comet, right? I think we can say Comet. Okay, whoops. Who then? Who? I don't know. Well, thankfully, let's see here. Who's definite human and why? I don't understand. Like, seriously. Who the hell would be definite human and why? I don't know right now. I want to keep trying. There we go. I don't fucking know how, but apparently they are. I don't apparently there's another one. It must be Jonas, right? I don't fucking know why. I don't... Wait. Wait, because... Oh, I get it now. Gina was proven to be Gnosia. And... Otome... and Otome's... Gina was proven to be Gnosia. I think people believe that Otome's one? I think... Or... Well, hold on. Why is it... I'm not sure exactly what the logic is, but... There we go. Yeah, I think we're in the clear. We'll see. Still definitely a lot of things that could go oof, though. I think they're gonna... No. Oh, they got Otome. Okay, cool. Ooh, 2 people voted for me, though. Yeah, why would the Gnosia not vote for me? Setsu's gonna eliminate me. Wait, hold on. Well, there is a guardian angel, so if they do the good work, we'll see. Oh boy, man. I almost guarantee you Setsu's gonna come after me now, though. Yeah. Yepers. They were. This is a really easy loop. Because again, like, there's no difficulty curve in this game. The difficulty is just completely random. But yeah, this is a duh right here. Okay. They went after Jonas and not me. Well, yeah. Oh! That means, yeah. Oof. Setsu hug, I'm sorry. I think Comet then, right? Wait, what? This is probably dangerous, but, like, I'm gonna risk it because I've already won. Who, then? Wait, hold on. We said Jonas was... SQ, then, right? I think? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Because Setsu said she was Gnosia, and there's one Gnosia left, and we just proved her as one. That's why. Yeah, I need to take into account who people said were what as well. Hi, Cal. Alright, we did it. That was a very clean, simple little one. Very, 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 very short and sweet and Gucci. Ending conditions. Looks like it's over. Thanks, it was all thanks to you. Haha, what were you expecting to hear? I mean, with me here, victory was a given. Yeah, that'd be the last thing you'd expect Rakio to say. This is more like it. You fucking smug bastard. How about you just be glad you survived? Anyone weak or dumb enough to die here, well, that just shows how weak or dumb they were, really. You're a fucking asshole. Well, what's weird is I don't really hate them anymore. I'm just like, okay, yeah, whatever. And they add a lot to the game as far as flavor-wise and stuff. Oh, I know what you probably want to say. Something about hindsight, probably. Yes, the worth of a human can be measured by their results. I survived and I won. These are my results, my worth. You know what? Where I was born, on Galice, people of low worth are treated just as such, as low-value objects, as they should be. Yeah, no wonder they're like this. I don't really blame them. Because, obviously, they hold really, really hard, stringently, to the values of their society, which are fucking inhumane and awful. And that's just why they are how they are, unfortunately. It's kind of tragic, honestly. Because they'd be so much happier if they fucking realized they don't have to hate people, just because of how they are, who they are. Like, if people have nothing to fucking do with you, you have no business hating them. If they've wronged you, yeah, sure, that's the only reason I would say that you should hate someone. Not fucking if they just are something you don't like for whatever fucking reason. They didn't do shit to you. Gilly's here, anywhere you go, it's all the same. I will continue to prove my worth. Like I was ever just going to allow myself to be killed. All Gnosia you've been put into cold sleep. Results will be displayed. Now, granted, of course, if they've done absolutely inhumane things, that's another reason I'd say that's pretty valid to hate someone, but not fucking, they're poor, or they're black, or they're LGBT, like a lot of fucking stupid people do. I'll go ahead. They're stupid. People that think like that are stupid. Thankfully, there's a cure for that kind of stupidity, and it's called opening your goddamn eyes. But until they get out of that kind of mindset, they're stupid, and they're going to be probably pretty miserable. And they're certainly going to sow a lot of hate and pain for no fucking reason. But anyway, moving on from that, let's be a doctor, apparently. So, well, my name is Redman. Pleased to meet everyone. Redman hug. Alright. Man, okay, so I'm the real-ass doctor in this case. And like I already said, whoops. And okay. There is also an engineer. There is no guardian angel. There's a guard duty. There's no AC follower or bug. So there's 2 guard duties. There's 14 crew. There's 3 Gnosia. Interesting. So, I'm gonna start... Ah, boy. Comet, comet, comet! Is Gnosia, like, straight up, we know she is, because of these settings. Tempted. I will wait. What I will do is I'll cause other people to step forward in between other people saying stuff. No one stepped forward as the engineer. That's different. Sometimes that does happen, but it's pretty rare, honestly. I'm just gonna stay out of that. Oh boy. Oh man, they got Stella doubted. Oh no. I should have definite humaned, but I'll do that next time. Fuck. I'll go ahead and vote for Comet, but I kind of doubt. Oh, I bet. Oh, a lot of people are suspicious. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to cover for Stella because I really just, you know, don't feel like... I hope that did anything. I hope that did crap. Yeah, okay. It did. It certainly did. But enough... Really?! Fucking... I'd rather do this just to get Comet out of my fucking hair. Agree, 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 agree. I think it's gonna happen. Disagree. We'll see. There's a lot of people. Disagree, disagree, agree. 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 I think we're gonna... Oh, we'll see. Disagree. Disagree. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Alright, cool. So there's that. Definitely, I'm feeling good about these loops so far, man. I'm very, very happy with this session so far. Because, I don't know, we're playing well, I feel like. And we definitely got another event last time with Rakio. A bit more insight into our character and why they're such an asshole. I like it. Alright. This game really does get repetitive and drag on, though, a little bit, but, like, I feel like other people would be bothered by it more than me. I'm not really bothered by it, I just notice it is a thing. And I definitely, like, you can't really play this game. I don't think this game is really designed to be played in binges like a lot of other games are, or at least, you know, a lot more games are way more bingeable than this one. I feel like this is, and this is how I've been playing this game. I feel like this game should be played, like, a little bit every day, like an hour or less. That's what I do, and it works real good. And what I've also realized is, this is a random tangent, but I just thought of how oftentimes, this is another small thing I need to get off my chest, so, I feel really, really bad, I feel really, like, incompetent sometimes, because I realize that I take a very long time to beat most games. See, this is tangentially related to what I was saying. When I think about stuff like this, I think it's always very helpful to put it out there in the light, so I do that now when I'm in my videos, because it's very helpful for me. But, oftentimes I really feel like every time that I hear that someone beat a game way faster than me, or, like, the worst part is when, like, the worst time when this doubt comes up is that I often, if I hear, like, almost every time, I don't remember a time right now that I haven't heard, you know, the estimated time for beating a game, regardless of if I'm Let's Playing it or not, because Let's Playing also adds time because of stuff like this, or just sitting here and talking, right? But, like, even when I'm not just Let's Playing, apparently I just take longer to beat games than, like, anyone that I'm really aware of. Like, it's embarrassing. It really is. I really feel like I'm so slow. I feel like I'm the slowest gamer on Earth, or at least very close to that. Because I guarantee you that I've noticed, at least, a lot more people that are way faster than me in playing a game than slower than me. And there's a lot of things like that. Like, honestly, there's a lot of things where if you look at how other people perform in something and how fast they can do it and how long it takes them to learn something, that's another thing, then usually they're faster at it. And there's a lot of times where it feels like other people are just straight up better at a lot of, like, normal life skills stuff that everyone's supposed to be good at that I'm not. Now, granted, I know this is unfair, because I have autism and I have ADHD, comorbidly. And I know that those conditions are the reasons that that is the case. But, because of that comorbidity, and I think some other things about me too, I've definitely run into a lot of other autistic people and ADHD people that just are better at me than these things. They just are. I think it's the comorbidity that makes it so hard. But yeah, there's often times where I feel like I must be the most incompetent person on the planet. But then there's other times that I realize that people praise me, or I just realized I did something well. And so that must not be true, right? And a lot of people said I'm very eloquent, that I'm good at speaking, that I'm good at, with words in general, with writing. There's other things people said I'm good at. And some people oftentimes get surprised by some things I do in games and stuff like that. So I know I'm not the most incompetent person in the world, but it sure feels like it. Because a lot of people are very quick to criticize the fuck out of me and be like, how the fuck can you not do this right? Anyway. Like, it really happens more than the praise does, which is, it's very hard for me not to feel, honestly, most of the time, like I must be one of the most incompetent people that exist. And I'm often afraid that I can't make anything of my life because of that. That I literally can't be independent, that I literally can't have a career or make a living. That certainly hasn't happened yet. I'm 27, and I've been trying so hard for years. But granted, before that I didn't try because I was so afraid to try because I thought that I literally couldn't do anything. And it still often feels like, okay, yeah, I can do things. It's too obvious to ignore now. That's good. But I often feel like I still am gonna do most things worse than most people and take more time. And it's probably gonna take a while for me to get out of that, but I can tell it's slowly happening. Because I'm continuing to work on this and some other things, and gather the courage to do more bold things, like try to get some writing published, or all sorts of things. But I hope. That's my little Dergon tangent. I just need those for my mental health, just to vent this stuff, just to talk about it. Because stuff like shame, like that, this is the most helpful thing I found for that. Literally just speaking my mind in a place where someone at least might hear it someday. Like, literally, that's the most important thing. It's even better than talking to my friends about it, I feel like. Because or anyone. Because there's no chance of me immediately being judged right now as I'm talking about it. Or someone interjecting with advice or other things. I can just vent, and there's nothing that will stop me. It's so powerful to me. That's so good for me. Anyway. And something about speaking it instead of writing it. Like, oftentimes people tell me, oh yeah, write stuff down. And, like, I'm a good writer, but I don't like writing stuff down. I don't know why. I feel like I articulate better with speech a little bit. It's interesting. Which is weird because there's often times where I feel the opposite. But that's mostly when communicating to other people. But if I'm just trying to articulate something without another person as a factor, then speaking just works better for me. I don't know. which is why I talk to myself all the time. And those people that say that talking to yourself all the time makes you insane or something is just stupid. Because in my case, it actually is probably one of the reasons I feel like I am generally sane. So there's that. Although, I don't know anymore. A lot of times I feel like I might not be because of just how much I now realize a lot of mental patterns really arrest me and keep me from doing stuff at times. But I'm better and better at that stuff, so which all the time, which feels really, really good. Okay. Whee! Life is Gucci, man. Life can be really hard, but then there's always just moments that I've found it. One thing, as much as, I feel like I've been dealt a really bad hand when it comes to just ability to thrive socially in this world, or in any way, as far as, American society right now, financially, socially, anything like that. I definitely feel like I have a lot of good traits that I need to figure out how to get people to appreciate enough. Because I really feel like people don't appreciate this stuff enough. The stuff that I can do well. The stuff that I feel is what you should be focusing on instead of money or whatever selfish thing a lot of people seem to be focusing on. I really feel like, I don't know, there's just a lot of things that I especially feel like are important that other people don't seem to, and I think that is probably a large part of why people are unhappy, especially also the way that a lot of people carry themselves and all sorts of stuff like that. Words. And yeah, I feel like I'm honestly on this planet, maybe, at least partly, regardless of whether it's actually a purpose given to me, it's a purpose that I've decided I have. You know what? I've decided there's no purpose given to you. You create it, and that's a powerful thing. And you shouldn't think for 1 second that that's sad. Don't think of it that way. Period. Just don't. If you can create your own purpose, then that means you don't have to worry about purpose. You could just, whatever you really want to do, just fucking do it. That's your purpose. Bam. Really. A lot of people complicate it, and that's why a lot of people have existential crisis, I feel like. Because they hear all this spiritual stuff, and it complicates it. It makes it, sound negative to start with. But then they tell you not to think of it negatively. That doesn't make sense. They literally say, there is no purpose, life is meaningless. But that's okay. You should phrase it like you can create your own purpose. Just start there. Anyway, I'm done rambling for the moment. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, oftentimes I feel like my purpose is to kind of go through this struggle, because there's just a lot of conviction that keeps being built up and built up and built up the more that I experience life, and that I just make things happen, and I say things, and I do things, and they feel really good to take action on. So, I think that's what I need to be doing, and I'm happy as long as I'm taking this action, usually. Right now, I feel kind of conflicted. I feel kind of happy and also weird, but the way is slowly going away because I'm talking about this stuff. Because, yeah, this is a powerful outlet for me right now. That's the main reason I'm doing this stuff so much, other than I just love it. And I love these games, and I also want to make something out of this. And I feel like I've already made something out of it. There's people that watch my stuff, and that's fucking cool. But regardless. Alright, friends, let's do it. Now that all that stuff's out my chest. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Kuruska, Otome Shaming, Renan Yuriko, Jonas Chippy, Dergy Setu, Gina SQ is huge. I think a good way of thinking about it. One last thing. I keep thinking I'm done, and oftentimes I'm not, and that's just kind of another part of how I am, but maybe I'll get over that at some point, who knows. I've gotten over a lot of things I used to think were part of how I am, so, at least to some degree or another, so, who knows. But, a lot of people underestimate me, and I guess I should feel sorry for them instead of myself. Because I feel like I have a lot to offer and people just aren't letting me offer it to them. Like, I really feel like if people gave me a fucking chance, I might benefit them in ways they couldn't possibly imagine. But they literally look at me and think I'm a stupid loser, I feel like, a lot of times. Or, like, just annoying, or, like, I wouldn't have anything to contribute. And I don't know why, but I really feel like a lot of people come off as thinking that way about me. Which, again, because it's happened so much in my life, it makes me feel like I must be useless. I must be a piece of crap who can't do anything with life. But then, it's not like I've never received the exact opposite from people, so that must not be true. And it always feels genuine, you know? You don't know what's genuine or not coming from people, but I feel like you can kind of feel it most of the time, if not all the time. Or at least that I can, but regardless, friends. Let's see here. Setsujina, SQ, Shigemichi Chippy, Jonas Kikurushka, Otome, Shaming, Remnant Yuriko. Who talked to? We got Comet, thankfully. Oh yeah, but yeah, we did get Stella, who was not like, actually, she may have been, but I just realized she may have been. But yeah, I'm gonna try to oust more Gnosia next time. We'll see how that does. But, who do I talk to in the meantime? Let's talk to Otome, because I need some wholesome beaniness in my brain right now. Dergy, I'd like to talk to you. Otome. Chippy disappeared. Comet was Gnosia. Also, I'm gonna try this again. Why not? I do wonder. I do indeed wonder. I wonder if maybe Stella was it. I do wonder if the engineers keeping the cards to their chest, why, and like why did the game decide they were gonna do that? Like what in the code made that happen? God, games are amazing. That code can translate into all these experiences. It's magical to me. Anyway, and I feel like people don't praise just how amazing video games are as a medium in general. It's like they take it for granted. And I also kind of feel like a lot of people complain about games and they don't really look, okay, this is cool about this. They don't really, regardless of how a game is in some other way that might be negative to them, or to most people, you know, and even to me, I think a lot of people don't appreciate just what good is there. Like, and just primarily come from that place, and you'll be happier regardless of, you know, whatever. Like, I'm never going to be a reviewer type, you know, YouTuber, because I feel like judging a game has its place, but it's not my place. And I've always been predisposed. I've always been... people that just hate on things, like, that must... living like that, deciding that you should have vitriol at a game for existing. Or anything. Anything at all. Just for existing. Like, yes, even if someone's a horrible person, they'll get their due. Just fucking don't waste your energy hating anything. Because it sucks, it feels awful, and it's a waste of energy. I mean, yeah, of course, that's a lot easier said than done. But I definitely feel like I've taken a lot of steps in that direction, and I'm happier for it. I see my father be angry at everything all day, and I'm kind of fed up with it, because I've learned how not to be like that. And I keep telling him, hey, you could work on that, you could be better about that, but he just doesn't want to. And it makes me kind of feel bad. But regardless... Let's see here. Yeah, let's do say you're human. You asked everyone to step up and state that they really are human. Any liars? anyone gonna stop it? Or, anyone that didn't step up? Because, well, you know, all of those, like, regardless of what happens, even if someone stops it, they're probably pretty doubtable. But the best outcome is if everyone says it. Oh, no liars, but SQ didn't say shit. Sorry, SQ, you really should speak up if you are human. I will always do that. There's no reason not to. But, you know, that... Oh, boy. Yeah, I feel like I've been talking a little too much. It's just this hasn't happened in a while. And I have been going a little gung-ho without consequences for a while, so... Yeah. I think they're gonna get me. We'll see. Who? SQ, right? Yeah, I think they're gonna get me. Ah, dang. Alright, you know what? That's gonna be the... I really do want to do one more, if this doesn't work. Okay. If this doesn't work, which it doesn't, so I'm gonna do one more, and I'm gonna not ramble this time, hopefully. But I have a feeling I am done rambling there. We're gonna get our guard duty this time, and Rakio will be our... Well, friend is definitely a stretch, but... Wait, hold on. Did it say friend in quotation marks? Does it always say friend in quotation marks? Because if it literally said friend in quotation marks, amazing. Or did I imagine the quotation marks? I feel like because I'm not fond of them at all, I may have imagined them. If that's literally how that is, that would be the most hilarious thing in the world. Like, if it's quotation marks with Rakio and no one else, and probably also maybe Yuriko, that'd be funny. I'm not sure. Anyway. The memory suddenly cuts off. Yeah, that's different than I can't remember. Because, yeah, that's the beginning. Whenever that first person says the first thing. Okay. Okay. Well, first of all, let's actually have other people step forward. Comet. Xiaoming. Oh, boy. Oh! Instant liar. Shigamichi. Yeah. Let's just let that happen. In fact, By the way, what all is here? So there's 3 Gnosia, 13 crew. Everything except for bugs. So there is guard duty, there's AC follower, there's guardian angel, doctor, and engineer. What do I do here? I'll just state roll. Yeah. I'll just let Shigamichi get got here. No definite humaning, but I do want to at least... what? But yeah, Shigamichi. I'll definite human next time, see what comes of that. And I will try not to talk too much, obviously. But considering I'm crew, I probably am not in as much danger, but I feel like I still could be cold slept if I don't shut up at all. Though I don't really remember. I feel like that's happened to me at least once, but I might be misremembering that. Okay. Charisma. Until I get to 15, and then I'll start figure out what else I want to do there. Oh, Dergy. What a coincidence. Maybe I just want to get everything to 20 for now. I think I'll do that. I'll get it to 20, and then the next thing to 20 for the moment. And then I'll start getting everything to 30. Like, instead of picking and choosing more skills, since I already have a big variety of skills to choose from right now, I kind of don't really want any more skills. I feel like the skills that I've got have a lot of good purposes for a lot of good reasons, and I've been winning a lot, so I really do feel like I can just kind of let that be. I'm just wondering if you might be around. Are you not tired? Oh, well. Collaborate with Stella. I just hope that, again, they ain't no Gnosia. A lot of times Gnosia will go after crew for collaboration, and then kill them, so I gotta be careful. I just realized I probably should not trust her, but... Anyway. Yeah, definitely. Let's try this. I'm gonna kind of shut up after this, but I think I'll keep going after Chippy if... Oh, Gina too is a little bit, but... Nah, I think Comet's the real engineer. I just realized Xiaoming could be. But... I just realized, Chippy, hold on. I might be going after the wrong fucking people. I feel like it might be Comet. I'm actually gonna try to vote for her, because, like, now I'm just, now I'm suspicious. Oh, people are gonna get poor Gina. No, maybe, oh, yeah, okay. Three-way. I'll keep voting for Comet. Now, I say that, but... You know what? I'm just gonna kind of wait and see for the moment. I'm not even gonna contribute to this. I'm gonna see what happens, but I'm gonna vote for... I think I'm gonna vote for Chippy this time. Although I have a feeling that a lot of people are trying to get a lot of other people weed. But, yeah, a lot of people backed off on Comet. I don't know who to trust right now. I'm not using a lot of the big brainy stuff that I could. Alright. Rakio, Otome. Let's see. Who to talk to. Who to talk to? Feels almost like a dream. I just hope she's not. Yeah, who knows, man. Got Rakio. Probably gonna get me at some point, maybe. Hopefully. Or did I say hopefully? I didn't mean that. Like why I said hopefully was I was thinking in my head that hopefully, you know, the Guardian Angel saves me. Because there is one, although they might also be dead, so there's that. Well, dead or cold slab. I really do think so. I think Comet's the real one. Stella, I think you're Gnosia, unfortunately, but maybe not. Wait, hold on. There also is an HC follower in the mix lying. Oh, who's definite human? Hold on. Exact opposites. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. I need to stop guessing that. This is gonna be the last one. I feel like my brain is kind of... Like, that was a good first, like, round, but after that I kind of feel like, again, my ability to really play this game is dwindling. Okay. Let's try Chippy. I bet I'm gonna get some votes at this point, but, oh, wow, I wasn't expecting to not. But it probably is because I'm freaking at guard duty. I honestly, at this point, I want to try to get, like, a double or a triple, because I don't fucking know, but I will still doubt chipping. Let's be honest here, I accidentally did that, though, so that's fine, though. Actually, no, I want to defend comics. I don't know, man. Oh, Chippy and Krushka. Nope. The people that were against me, Swede. Them, the rest, unfortunately. But was she though? Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. Comet then. Okay, so Shaming's the real one. It would help if I kind of had any idea who the definite human is. I know it's not Stella, but regardless, for the moment, what I'm just going to do is I'm going to start doubting if I got a comment, so that was right. Oh, Chippy! Oh, whoops. I was doubting the very wrong person. I was doubting him, right, I think? No, I was doubting Stella. There's another one. We need a bunch of them, then. I think there's an enemy might appear. Oh, I'm not sure who else could be. I don't know. But I'm just gonna keep doubting comment. Oh, hold on. I just realized. Hold on. I'm gonna keep just doubting comment. Because I don't know. You use those options when you know. Instead of when you don't. Oh geez, yeah, see. Even as guard duty. Okay, good. I don't think you're gonna get votes, but you can still get... Oh, hey, we did it. See, I told you. Okay, I was not expecting to win that. I was sloppy there, but yay. Hey, I did it. A lot of times, I will actually think I'm doing bad, and then after it's over, I realize, you know, I did okay. What the fuck was I thinking? Brains sometimes. Am I right, friends? So we're finally rid of the Gnosia, huh? Comet was the last one. I wonder what's gonna happen for them now. Sorry, got kind of sappy there for a second. Anyway, at least you and I made it out alive. I guess that's better than nothing, huh? Well, results will be displayed. So we got... Oh man, Yuriko's the guardian angel. Oof. Yeah, she got. No wonder no one, like, I was amazed that they didn't get me, especially because the Guardian Angel was, I think she was, like, the first one to go? Anywho, friends, the first one to get eliminated, I mean. The first one to go, who was whoever was cold slip first, of course. But anywho, friends, I hope y'all have lovely days, and I will see y'all in my next episode. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to. I stream on Twitch at 8 p.m. Most nights. Not all, but most. It kinda is sort of dependent on how I feel that day, but yeah, I stream when I can. I stream all sorts of things. Right now I'm streaming Resident Evil 4, and I'll just stream whatever after I'm done with 4 I want to. You know, for the moment, just being chill about it. Anyway, friends, I hope y'all have lovely days, and I will see y'all in my next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and see you.